Meanwhile with Officer Alan McShane.
Officer McShane, what are you doing here?
Diesel, we need to have a serious talk about your wife.
Okay, come inside and we'll talk.
So, you saw the latest news report on what your wife did downtown?
Technically my kids, Eric, Terrence, Elizabeth, and Joseph, saw the news report and told me about it.
What? What happened to Stephanie and Natalie?
Well, to make a long story short, Tiyana placed all 6 of my kids under spanking probation and spanked our 3 eldest children all morning. So when Tiyana threatened to spank all 6 of our children at once and ground me for confronting her and telling her to stop, Stephanie and Natalie ran away from home.
Is that why Tiyana stole a motorcycle and skipped traffic? Because Stephanie and Natalie escaped this spanking probation?
Yes. Tiyana took things way too far with our children by placing all of them under spanking probation. She tried to take back control with an iron fist.
So what exactly is this spanking probation?
If any of our children do something good, they're safe. Otherwise, Tiyana spanks them if the following happens. 1. If they misbehave. And 2. If they disagree with her.
You know, I can definitely see why Stephanie and Natalie ran away. Tiyana's obviously a bad parent and she really needs to be locked up for good. By the way, you need to put on the news right now.
What? What happened?
You'll find out once you do what I say.
Let's see what happens when the Diesel puts on the news.
Hello. Welcome back to GNN News. This is Anchorman George Cunningham. We interrupt this program with some breaking news. Our wanted criminal, Tiyana Gavin, is still on the run. She's still being pursued by the Rapper City Police Department, but so far, they saw no sign of her. And to make matters worse, she brutally assaulted 2 officers who caught her. One officer, Raydel Larson, has been rushed to the hospital. The other officer, Alan McShane, was also brutally assaulted but fully recovered due to rapper logic. If anyone sees this missing fugitive, call the police immediately. And that's it for today's brief story. We now return you to our regularly scheduled program. This is Anchorman George Cunningham, signing off.
You gotta be kidding me. The police tried to stop her but she brutally assaulted both you and your partner. And right now Tiyana's obstructing justice.
Yes. I don't know where Tiyana learned how to fight like that, but she must be stopped. And, I can't believe I'm saying this, because I'll put my service to the police department in jeopardy, but I need your help in stopping your wife and bringing her to justice.
I don't know about the chances of you losing your badge, but I'll do whatever it takes to stop Tiyana from crossing any more lines. So, what's the plan?
We need to monitor Tiyana's every move and find out where she's hiding. And we also need to put up wanted posters to let the city know who to watch out for.
Sounds like a good idea, Alan.
Oh, and one more thing, do you happen to know where Stephanie and Natalie went?
You know, that's actually a good question. I don't think any of my other kids know where they went. I don't know where they went either.
Actually Dad, I think I know where Stephanie and Natalie went.
You do? Where?
When I was tracking Stephanie and Natalie's phones, I discovered that they went to the forest outside of the city, and Stephanie used rapper logic to make a house.
Wow. Stephanie and Natalie really went off the grid. There's no way your mother could have found out that they went that far away.
You know, Eric, you're a really smart young man, but more importantly, now that we know where Stephanie and Natalie are, we need to make sure that location gets hidden before your mother finds out.
Roger that, Officer McShane.
Later this evening.
It sure is nice to be going to the Rapper City restaurant after quite some time, isn't it, Catering?
It sure is, Simon. Thanks for having me and my husband tag along with you on this night out. It's a good way to have us keep our mind off of what Tiyana's been doing these past couple of weeks.
Was that the woman who got in dead meat during Croton Productions Incorporated's Behavior Car Day?
Unfortunately.
To make a long story short, Tiyana's been abusing her children and causing all sorts of trouble throughout the entire city.
You mean like grounding the whole world with 5 other troublemakers named Boris, Tories, Elna, and Rachel?
That's exactly what I meant. How did you know?
Because her son Brian saw that show those 6 psychopaths aired around the world. Brian may have caused trouble in South Park Comedian 1996's channel, but he didn't deserve that.
And most of the troublemakers that were ever created by South Park Comedian 1996 were all panicking and crying over that show as well. And neither of their parents were happy.
Yeah, I know our son and 3 daughters saw that show too. They were horrified by it as well. And as hard as this may sound, Tiyana was the brains behind that massive grounding.
What? Your children saw it too?
Yes, they did.
But now none of the stuff Tiyana did in the past is anything compared to what she did earlier today.
So you saw the news reports about her stealing a motorcycle, skipping traffic, and assaulting 2 police officers?
Pretty much.
So we need to be on high alert.
Kimberly's right, because there are wanted posters of her throughout the entire city.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but what exactly does this Tiyana look like?
She wears a red tank top, a blue skirt, and black shoes. And she also has the same hair color and style as you do. Except that her hair covers her ears.
You mean like that woman over there in a light beige overcoat and white ascot?
I don't think I've ever seen that woman before.
Wait a second. There's something familiar about her.
What? How so?
Her hair's the exact same description of Tiyana's.
Wait. Kimberly, what are you saying?
I think that woman over there might be the same woman.
Kimberly, how can you be sure?
Actually, I might have an idea. I'm gonna go over there and find out for myself. And if that woman over there is in fact Tiyana, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to call the cops. I'll be right back. Excuse me, miss, but are you new here?
Oh, yes. I am.
Wait a minute. What is... Wait a minute. Blue skirt, black shoes. That means... sorry, miss, but you look kinda familiar.
Does that even justify commenting on the clothes I wear? That pig?
Did she just call Diesel a fat pig?
Okay, that's it.
Wait. Kim, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go over there right now and confront that woman.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get messy.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, what did you call me?
You heard me.
Then show yourself, Tiyana.
Say what?
You heard her? Take off the overcoat and hat. Psycho Karen.
That's Tiyana?
We gotta call the police fast.
How'd you 2 know it was me?
There were 3 signs that gave you away. 1, the hair. 2, the skirt and shoes. And 3, the caption comment you made when you grounded Stephanie for everything she does and played ping-pong ditch with me at their house and jump-scared me in the court.
Now I don't know why you stole a guy's motorcycle or why you were skipping traffic, but if it were up to me, I'd give you what for.
But instead, we're gonna turn you over to the police right now.
Oh no, you won't. Oh, that psychopath's not getting away with this.
Wait. Caitlin, we don't know what she's capable of. Oh no. I gotta call the police fast. Hello 911, this is Simon McKenna. Tiyana spotted at the Rapper City restaurant. She just assaulted Diesel and Kimberly Dawson. My wife's confronting her right now. Hurry! I'm worried that Tiyana's gonna kill her. You're on your way over. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Hold on, Caitlin. I'm coming.
If you think you're gonna turn me over to the police, you've got another thing coming, Dawson's. Hey, Psycho, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Who are you? My name's Caitlin McKenna. You made my son along with a whole lot of other people in the whole world cry alongside those other 5 troublemakers on TV. And to further add insult, you messed with my friends. So since you refuse to turn yourself over to the police the easy way, you'll just have to be convinced the hard way. So this is gonna hurt, and I'm gonna enjoy it. What's so funny? You have no idea who you're up against. I'm stronger than you, I'm smarter than you, and I'm gonna beat you, till you're down for the count.
Oh no you don't. You will not lay one finger on my wife, not if the police have anything to say about it.
Oh no. The police are here, and they're coming for me. You'll pay for this, Caitlin. Who's the smarter mother now, dummy? Diesel, Kimberly, you guys alright?
Yes, but Tiyana's a really strong woman. She's almost as strong as Boris. I don't even know where she learned how to fight like that.
I agree with Kimberly. She's really tough.
Excuse me folks. Which way did Tiyana go?
She went that way.
Alright Tiyana, in the name of the Rapper City Police Department, you're under arrest for stealing a motorcycle, skipping traffic and aggravated assault. Reach for the ceiling.
I sure hope that guy catches her.
Well, one way or another, I hope that we never see her ever again. That Tiyana is a very unpleasant woman.
I agree with you, Simon.
In the news.
Hello. Welcome back to GNN News. We interrupt this program with some breaking news. Earlier this evening, 2 people were brutally assaulted at the Rapper City restaurant. The 2 victims go by the names of Diesel Dawson and Kimberly Dawson. We're going live now with reporter Kimberly Denver to tell you more.
That's right, George. I'm inside the Rapper City restaurant with not only the 2 victims of the assault, but also 2 witnesses to the whole thing. Would you 4 like to introduce yourselves to the viewers? Sure. My name's Kimberly Dawson. I'm one of the victims of the assault in this very restaurant. My husband and I were confronting a mysterious woman who was wearing an overcoat and hat, but when she called my husband a fat pig when he discovered that she was wearing the blue skirt and black shoes, we believed that the woman was actually Tiyana in disguise.
But when Kimberly and I threatened to call the police on her, she knocked us out before getting confronted by Caitlin McKenna. By the way, my name's Diesel Dawson, Kim's husband.
My name's Simon McKenna. I'm one of the witnesses to the aggravated assault. When Tiyana brutally assaulted Diesel and Kimberly Dawson, my wife Caitlin ran over to confront her. That's when I decided to call the police. And I was worried that Tiyana was gonna kill my wife. Because if she did, our son Brian would be very devastated.
And the second my husband Simon ran over here to help me stop Tiyana, the police arrived just in time before she could even attempt to lay a finger on me. By the way, my name's Caitlin McKenna. I'm Simon's wife. And Tiyana, if I ever see you again, and if you ever hurt the Dawsons, or anyone in my family, you're gonna regret it. I really mean it. I will kill you. You psychopath. And that's all I have to say to her.
Okay guys. Thanks for your time. Well, in conclusion, Diesel and Kimberly Dawson were brutally assaulted by no one other than the same criminal behind the motorcycle theft and the previous assault, Tiyana Gavin. And that's all the information we got for tonight from GNN News. Back to you, George.
Thank you, Kimberly. In other news, WCPD officer Alan McShane and Diesel Gavin have put wanted posters all over the city to hunt Tiyana Gavin down and place her under arrest. And like I said before, if any of you see this fugitive anywhere in this city, call the police immediately. We now return you to our regularly scheduled program. This is Anchorman George Cunningham, signing off.
Oh 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 oh. I can't believe that Caitlin McKenna threatened to kill me if I go anywhere near her family. And what's worse, Diesel teamed up with Officer Alan McShane to put up wanted posters all over the city to make arresting me a lot easier for them. Well, you know what? It's time to step it up a notch. I'm gonna hire a team to help me look for Stephanie and Natalie and prevent my husband and that stupid cop from interfering. Oh, and I think I know just who to call first. I'll call Boris to see if he can help me.
Hello, Tiyana, is that you?
Yes. Now listen. Boris, I need your help. I'm being hunted down by the police for stealing someone's motorcycle and skipping traffic in order to pursue Stephanie and Natalie. The 2 brats ran away and violated my spanking probation. And to make matters worse, my husband formed an alliance with Officer McShane to put up wanted posters of me.
Wait a second, I remembered seeing you on the news for those incidents. Don't worry, I'm on my way over. Where are you now?
I'm at an abandoned house downtown. The house is 2 shades of gray. Meet me there so we can discuss the plan.
Okay, Tiyana, I'm coming.
So Diesel, Alan, and Caitlin, you three think you're so clever? Do you three even know who you're dealing with? Well, I'll show you who you're messing with, all of you.
Meanwhile with Alan McShane and Diesel Gavin.
We did a pretty good job putting up those wanted posters. Now Tiyana's got nowhere to run.
What the? Who was that?
Sounds like you got another visitor.
Come in.
What the? Who are you?
Wait a minute. I know that hair anywhere. That's the waiters my family and I met at Olive Garden. That's Jessica McIntyre.
Just call me Jessica. By the way, I heard that Tiyana's up to no good again. Is that right?
As a matter of fact, yes, she's up to no good again.
Yeah. She placed all 6 of their children under spanking probation, stole a motorcycle from a biker named Gunther Russo, skipped traffic, and assaulted me and my partner.
What? She really did all that?
Yes. So Officer McShane and I went all over town to put up wanted posters to ensure that Tiyana gets placed under arrest.
Well, that's not the only assault she committed today.
Huh? Who are you?
Are you the husband of a certain psycho with a red tank top and blue skirt?
Yes. Why? What do you want with her?
Your wife was at the Rapper City restaurant while I was having a night out with my husband, Simon McKenna. And she assaulted Diesel and Kimberly Dawson when they found her out.
The Dawsons. Tiyana assaulted Diesel and Kimberly Dawson too. I can't believe how low she's stooping. That's it. She's gone too far this time. She's so going to jail for this.
Yeah, but catching Tiyana's not gonna be easy. So we need to find her first and fast before she finds your 2 eldest daughters.
You mean Stephanie and Natalie?
Yes. Those 2.
Wait. This Stephanie and Natalie, what sort of things has Tiyana done to them?
She's been abusing them and our other children. Eric, Terrence, Elizabeth, and Joseph. She's also been grounding other parents' kids for dumb reasons.
Now that's just wrong. Simon and I ground our son Brian whenever he misbehaves, but we would never abuse him.
What sort of stuff does this Brian ever do to get grounded?
He smashed our TV, flooded his school, escaped from the Angry Birds dimension, disguised himself as South Park comedian 1996, put me in my bikini, ate our stove, and much more.
Did you or this Simon McKenna give this Brian kid any other punishment?
I kinda beat my son up and forced him to touch my legs as a punishment for putting me in my bikini. Some other troublemaker named John also put his mom in her bikini, and yes, I know I sound like a hypocrite when I say that out loud, but Simon and I have been fair but firm with our son whenever he causes trouble.
Well, even though Stephanie caused a lot of trouble when she was younger, I tried to be fair but firm with her too. Even though the leg touching was embarrassing, Tiyana's done worse.
I agree with Diesel. I may be a police officer, but I won't press charges against you or place you under arrest. Instead, you and Jessica can help us and Eric stop his mother.
Count us in.
Tiyana, you're going down.